Everybody, so my name is Liliana. I'll be doing a video today on how to curl your hair with a straightener. I'm sure most of you guys curl your hair with the curling iron, but I just think it's much faster and easier with the straightener. So I'll be going over that today. This is actually my first video ever, so I'm super excited and nervous at the same time, but I hope you guys enjoy it. So before I start, happy Easter to everybody. I know I should be over there with my family, but I will be with my family. I just wanted to do this quick video, super quick. So before anything, I already turned on the straightener, so it's been on for a while, right? As you guys can see, my hair is a bit of a mess right now, but I'll be fixing that in just a moment. So obviously, before you continue curling your hair or start curling your hair, you need to make sure your hair is dry. I showered in the morning, so my hair is like super dry now. So before anything, you have to brush it because you don't want to be doing your curls with tangled hair. That will not be fun and it's probably not like that. So first of all, brush your hair. Have really long hair, so it can take a little bit longer. But before anything, just brush it like I'm doing so. So something that I personally like to do when curling my hair is I like to divide my hair because I don't want to start like from the top and then I have like some straight hair somewhere in there. So I always like to divide it. So I'll be getting the top part and I'll be putting it. And I'll be putting it with this little palomita, this clip or whatever you guys want to call it. This doesn't really matter. You guys can do just whatever you want with it. Just make sure it doesn't get tangled. But this is what I like to do. You're going to put it up. You're going to split your hair in two. You're going to brush it again because you never know. Brush it. Now, you get the straightener. Just put it over here because everywhere. I don't want to like kill myself right here. So you just get a small piece. My hair is very thin, so I just usually like to get like thin pieces of a little bit of hair. So it's just optional, but I think it's to get like that fuller, cool, curl look. You need to get like thinner, a little bit of hair. Don't try to get all of this because then your curl is not gonna be a curl. So what you do is you set the straightener like this. You flip it inwards. Now you slowly go down. Slowly. And this will give you so much volume. Super awesome. Like I said, my hair's a little bit, it's long, so it does take a long time. And now, wow, look at this, girls. How awesome. Now you guys will be continuing to do this with your whole hair. Then I'll be getting the top part. So I shall be right back. So as you guys can see, I'm already done with the bottom part. I just did a few. You don't want to do them from the top just because, they're on the bottom. They're just going to be hiding anyway. So now I'm going to continue with the top portion. So I'm going to let it go. And I'm going to still get a little bit, just the top part, and put it up with the little clip. Like I said, this doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be pretty. You're not going to leave it like that unless you want to, but that's up to you. And then I'll be getting the other hair. Make sure you brush it because then it may get tangled. So now we're going to do the same thing, okay? You're going to get a small portion of your hair. Once again, we're going to do this. We're going to flip it. And we're going to go ahead and let it go down slowly. If you try doing it fast, your curl will probably not be as tight, but that's totally fine because at the end, I'm going to go ahead and brush it off and it'll look awesome. So you guys can see how that curl just curled on its own. So now I'm going to go ahead and proceed and do the same thing with the rest of my hair. You guys will see the results are going to be awesome. You guys are going to love it. So once again, you're going to flip and you're going to go down slowly. The shorter you have your hair, the easier it is to curl your hair. So you guys can see I have really long hair, so it does take a little bit longer, but it's totally fine because it's totally worth it at the end. Now I'm going to get the last piece. So remember, flip and go down slowly. Slowly. And then right now I'm going to get a beautiful curl. Look. Wow. Okay, girls, now you guys can see that I already finished that portion. This side as well. Now I'll be doing the top. Finally, we're almost getting towards the end. Just it. Now, up to here, it's really up to you guys. You guys can put like a little bun. You guys can put it like towards the middle, like so. Or I usually like to do this. I love it. I love my portion to be like this. I just think it's like more cuter and stuff. Now I'll be doing the same thing with this portion of my hair. Remember, you make sure you brush it because then you don't want to be pulling your hair. Tell me, I don't think anybody likes to be pulled. Now we put it here, we turn, we flip, and we go down slowly. It's a super simple process. Like, it looks difficult, but it's really not. Super easy and fast. As you can see, my curl is there. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to this side. I'll be doing the same thing. I'll be getting a portion of my hair. Let's brush it. Like so. Getting the straightener. So make sure you do this. Make sure you flip it. And make sure you let it go down slowly. We're almost done. And this is like super, super easy to do, you know, before going to work, you know. So you won't have to use the curler and take maybe an hour. Because sometimes I take an hour to do my curls with a curler. And we don't want that because we don't have time. Sometimes we have to go to work, you know, we have a party to go to. We have a date. I mean, who knows, right? And you don't want to be stuck doing your hair for an hour. Because what about your makeup? Right? You never know. What if your eyeliner is coming out super ugly and you just want to fix it? You know, you don't want to waste too much time on your hair. So, like I showed you now, I have pretty long bangs. What I like to do is I usually just like to flip them inwards. I mean, this is totally optional. If you guys don't have bangs, then just continue to curl everything. So, as you guys can see, I am all done. My hair looks awesome. Let me go ahead and flip it so you guys can see. So, you guys can see it. Let me turn the other way. Now, this is what I like to do. I don't like to have them all like tight, so I like to put my fingers through my hair. It makes it seem like you have more hair, more volume. And it just looks super beautiful. If you guys like, go ahead and like my video. And if not, that's okay. I'll be doing